venerable Bobby Dodd Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, home of the rambling wreck of Georgia Tech. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Cavaliers, taking on another team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. The Cavaliers will kick it away first. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Georgia Tech's offense will get the ball first. And Jesse, we don't get many of these types of runners anymore, it seems, but this offense is built around a guy who can carry the ball 30, 40 times if they need it.
And he is every defensive coordinator's nightmare because it's only a matter of time with this guy before he's going to break the long one. He has incredible vision. He can cut, and it's the game-breaking speed, David, that makes him truly unique.
Yeah, and he sets the tone, man. More guys are going to be committed to stopping him in the run game. It sets the tone for the offense. It opens up everything else. It starts and ends with him.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Got the quick pass. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up fourth down. Punt is in the air. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. So the Virginia Cavaliers offense has the ball for the first time. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big-time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot. Not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But, Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a show.
And this is going to be an incredible matchup that's going to go on until there's zeros up on the clock. Both of these guys have circled this game on the calendar because they knew who they were going to be facing. And two guys we know are going to play at the next level. But I think this is probably one of the better individual matchups we're going to see all season long.
And the Cavaliers come to the line in the hurry-up.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
They're going back to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Grabs it in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Cavaliers have it with a 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. And the Cavaliers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Almost had the completion, just missed it. And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack.
That's a tough place to be if you're the quarterback, too. On 4th down, the defense dials up the blitz, and you just feel the pocket constricting around you. It's like a black hole. There's just nothing you can do. It's hard to see receivers downfield. It's hard to step up. And on that play, you're helpless. And you know that you're losing possession. You're coming off the field.
Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. It has been a less than stellar start in ACC play, and now the mission is to try to keep this season from going down the drain.
Yeah, and you got to find new ways to motivate. You came into the season, you're probably like, hey, listen, we want to be ACC champs, and that dream is probably gone, but let's refocus, right, Jesse? It's really fun to be that team the middle towards the end of the year, too, where you can play spoiler.
Yeah, it's all about building, too. Just one game at a time, and it just takes one win to get the season completely turned around. This team has not yet quit on the year. They're still out playing hard with great effort. They just got to put a full game together.
They made the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. They booted away. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. To the air, it's Miles. Finds his big tight end. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
The Cavaliers in the hurry-up. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And here comes the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Punts it out of the air. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. To the air on first down. Got his man downfield. It's a running room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And the Yellow Jackets have it with a first and goal. They're working that left side. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
And this QB started to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Nebraska is down, but they are not out of it. Not there in Lincoln. One of the most special places to watch a game in all of college football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Miami.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll send the back in motion. To the air, it's Miles. Flips it out to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now backed up in their own end, it's third and long. Motion from the wide receiver. On third down, he drops to throw. Here's the pressure. And they fail to hook up on third down. And the Cavaliers send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thomas. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown!
himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
The give on the counter. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. To the air, it's Miles. Throws to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. The Cavaliers will punt it away on 4th down. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
Brings up 2nd down.
To the air on 2nd down. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. The Yellow Jackets are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. He's got an open man. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line.
You always talk about yak, and that was 3rd and very manageable. They were just throwing the ball to the sticks, just trying to pick up a simple first. But when you've got playmakers like that can do things after the catch, any play could be an explosive one, and you saw it right there. Tremendous job getting it to him early, and he does the rest.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Go straight ahead. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. The Sneak scores it. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
This offense is looking ridiculous. 3 touchdowns now in the 1st quarter, doing whatever they want at will. I don't know if you're panicking, Palmer, but I mean, they got to put something together on the other side of the field, or else this one's going to get ugly fast.
One thing I know, David, is the defensive staff, after having the ball just run down their throat and thrown up over their heads, they need to make some adjustments earlier than they probably anticipated, because right now they have no answers for this offense.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Cavaliers want to crank the tempo.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Dropping back, it's Miles. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Cavaliers will try to pin them back with the punt. Hauls it in, looking for space. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They could not have drawn up a better start than this, already up 21-0. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Finds the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. He's got him in the flat. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Wants to throw again. Immediately fires to the middle. And they're able to get him on the ground. The Yellow Jackets come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Fires to the big fella. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Got his man out of the backfield. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Snap to the back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. And guys, they've come through on the first 2 third-down tries. This one might be a little tougher. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Dead center perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They've got a long road ahead of them if they want to get back into this game, but they have to get to work on this drive. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off play action. Gets it out fast. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The give to the tailback. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. To the air, it's Miles. Swings it out to the flat. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Snagged out of the air. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a first down. And the Cavaliers are on the move. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll run play action. Here comes the Heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's on target and complete. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Back to pass on 2nd down. They've got the screen set up. There he goes. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The play action fake. Pressure coming. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Under fire. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built a lead.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Just drives in between the uprights. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. LSU dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I tell you this, it sure beats trying to explain a bad loss. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
Got a man. It's Isaac. Across the 25. He's got room. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Motion from the back. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. Quick step and go. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he tacks on the extra point. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Off play action on first down. Firing to the right, complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Cavaliers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Miles. Quickly to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Takes the easy completion. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. And the Cavaliers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll try it over the left side. And they pick up just 1. It'll be 3rd and 9. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got the tight end. At the 45 on his way. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. That's reeled in. It's Etheridge. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. The Cavaliers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Holds and fires complete to the right. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll send out the kicker here. And for the 2nd time in this game, he'll try to knock through a field goal, this one a 41-yarder. And it's right down the boulevard. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great game day atmosphere today in Atlanta. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the flats at Bobby Dodd Stadium.
And the Yellow Jackets will kick it away to start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return.
First and 10.
Dropping back, it's Miles. Hauls it in. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Zings it complete to the right. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Off the boot, looking for his man. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. You just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
And the Cavaliers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Going to sling it on second down. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. And how about this? They're going to send the kicker out there to try to put a thunderfoot into one. And he missed it. No good. And I guess they wanted to draw a little closer instead. They're still way, way behind.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Snags a quick pass on the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Got a man. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Yellow Jackets come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Here comes the Wildcat. Watch out here. Direct snap. They might go back to that one in a big spot as they pick up the first down out of the Wildcat. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Works the middle of the field. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Yellow Jackets are marching down the field.
First and 10, Georgia Tech.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd down.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
1st and goal, Georgia Tech.
Back has it. Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat.
Brings up.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Back to pass. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. To the ground with the back. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Miles. The screen, and watch out. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Cavaliers will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll signal for and make the fair catch right around midfield. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. They'll go to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Right on the money. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game.
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's on a hot streak. The ball's not hitting the ground. And right there, they decide, we are jumping one of these routes. We're going to try to get a pick. Almost came away with one there.
Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
It's a turnover on downs.
They'll give it to the back. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Red pass, it's complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. And the Cavaliers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Third down.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. They boot it away on 4th down. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Unloads it left. Wide open downfield. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a 1st down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the 3rd. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Coates. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch, it's Isaac. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up this scoreboard.
They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. Wants to fire on second down. On target over the middle. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. The snap sets up to throw. Big fella moving. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And they take it in for 6 more points. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
When you've got a losing skid, there's nothing like some good old home cooking. They came back home, and they have played an outstanding game. And let's give this crowd a helmet sticker. They've been so loud. You know they've impacted this game, and that's the beauty of college football, helping their team get back in the win column.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
We've been talking about this Big 12 showdown all week, guys. Let's show you how things played out. TCU rolled to victory in front of those fans in Fort Worth who had the Go Frogs hand sign up for 60 minutes. Super Frog was flexing all game too. As complete a win as they've had for some time. Just another week in the Big 12 where anything can happen on any given Saturday. As we send things back to you guys.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Cavaliers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Now the play fake.
Well, you look at Webster's dictionary and the term game wrecker, a picture of this guy is going to show up. He has been unstoppable in this football game. That's his 2nd sack here today.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Maybe just trying to get some breathing room to kick it away. Here's trouble. Ball's out in the end zone. A loose football in the end zone, and the defense there to pounce on it for 6.
And how about this defense? Pinning their ears back, being aggressive near the goal line. They could smell it. Maybe trying to get the safety, but even better, force the fumble, fall on top of it. Touchdown for this defense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they did tack on the extra point. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Looking for a man. It's Rooks. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's Ali.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
And the Cavaliers will snap it on 1st and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Perkins. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. Wants to go up top. Throws for the tight end. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Cavaliers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Cavaliers will bring the punt team onto the field. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
And your Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets will take over 1st and 10.
Give to the running back. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The give to the lone running back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. Snap to the back. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough for the first down, and they might mark that down to use the Wildcat again. And the Yellow Jackets look to keep this drive humming. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Gets open down the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The Yellow Jackets really need to keep this drive alive on third down. From the gun, running back on the move. He'll be pushed out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. The give, and tick, 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 tick. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Motion from the wideout. Leaves it with the running back. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on third down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. The give to the back. They stop him right at the 25-yard line. That's well short of the first down. Certainly in field goal range, but let's see what they do here. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. It's good. Easy call for the refs. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Back to throw, it's Rooks. Fakes to grab. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. He was hoping to get that thing down the sideline. They get him out of bounds at the 37. Ready to fire from the pistol. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. The Cavaliers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He did not make it. A stone wall on 3rd down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Reads it, fires complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat, face, ball game over.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.